So we are eager to talk with you about anything that is important to you. There is nothing that is off limits. But it is our desire to reflect to you the perspective of your source about each and everything that you are wondering about. Because if we can ramble in a pleasing enough way today that you give us your mostly undivided attention, and by the way, you're doing extremely well so far, you will begin to resonate with the vibration of the source within you to the degree that you will, for the time that you're focused here with us, hold the knowing that your source holds. And when that happens to you, all things that you desire not only feel possible, but are possible. Because the only thing that gets in the way between you and something you want is a vibrational pattern, a habit of thought. That's what beliefs are. Chronic thinking that disallows the manifestation. So what is a manifestation? What is a manifestation? A manifestation is your ability to perceive. That's really all a manifestation is. You say, oh, well, that car in my garage is much more than my perception. I'm pretty sure, as I punch it with my fist, that it is substance. I'm pretty sure that it was created somewhere, that there were pieces of it brought together and put together, and that it exists as a creation that is far more than my perception. And we say, that would not be accurate. Everything that is only is because it is perceived. And when you are able to alter your perception, then the manifestation follows suit with that perception. So it's interesting as we visit with you, because on the one hand, we're saying to you, look around your world and find things that are positive aspects to focus upon. And on the other hand, we're saying to you, but don't get too hung up in the what is, or it will bind you and won't allow the change that you want. So it's fascinating to watch you, because as you romp through this contrast, you're coming up with constant new ideas of what would be better. And at the same time, often not allowing yourself to move in the direction of the change that you desire, only because your attention to what is more dominant than your ability to hold your thoughts on what is currently unseen. So what is the magic potion here? What's the trick, Abraham? How do I observe reality just enough to foster more, but how do I not observe it so much that I lock myself in to an unchanging world? And we say, well, don't worry about locking yourself into an unchanging world, because there are new ones coming in whose perceptions are entirely different. In other words, every new perceiver that comes in perceives the world differently and sort of waters down the mix of reality that you all have going on. That's what you call generation gap. We call it the wonderful influx of new perspective. But we want you to understand that you don't have to wait to be born again, or you don't have to wait to hang around with some new kid who just got here, although it would be good for you to hang around with some new kid who just got here and listen to his worldview as you try to convince him how troublesome the world is, and he tries to convince you that no, it isn't. You don't have to wait around for your new worldview as you are born again. You don't have to wait around for someone else to spend enough time with you that they convince you that life really is better than you have been recently allowing yourself to believe that it is. Because you have a perspective of your inner being that is available to you right here, right now, if you will tune yourself to the resonance of it, you see.